Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be closing out my sinking funds and savings for both my personal and household budget. So we are going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Janelle and on here I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. So we're first going to start off with my personal sinking funds, and then we'll move on to our household funds. So this is my monthly average, well, not monthly average, my monthly what is this? My monthly sinking funds tracker of each of the each of the categories. Woo, what's going on, Janelle? So last month I was at $717 even. So we are going to see where we are for this month. So I'm actually going to take this piece out here and we're going to write everything on in. And so I'm using pink today, so hopefully you guys can see everything. Maybe I need to zoom in a little bit. I almost feel like I should change the color now because I feel like you won't be able to see anything. It is a little gloomy outside today. I'm just looking for another pen, y'all. Oops. You know what? Let's just go ahead and use black. Okay. So for car insurance, we put $45 in there for my car challenge that I did. And then I got 94 cents in interest. And then I put in $9 altogether for the month. So we are going from $320 to $375.29. I do just want to say for my personal sinking funds, they all sit in my SoFi savings account. And they have something called vaults. Like if you have Ally, they call them buckets. So they are each in their own vault and they get their own interest in each of those accounts. So we are at $375.29 for car insurance. We are well on our way, you guys, because the next time I need to use this will be in July. Next is going to be car maintenance. And so I got 26 cents in interest, and then I also put $9 into car maintenance. So now we are at $95 even. And husband, I got 23 cents in interest and $5 that I put into that account. And we are now at $85.37 for my husband. Next is going to be PTO. I got 53 cents in interest and I put $8 total this month to PTO. So we are at $178.59. And then next is going to be my savings. So I got 6 cents in interest. I added $9 in total for the month, but I spent $19.46 on the new Soul Mama cash envelopes that I use for my cashless cash system. So I spent that, and then I bought stickers for June and July and more bill due stickers from KayceeLeighDesign on Etsy. So we had those too. So we are down to $8.14 in this account, but that is what it is there for. And lastly, I have my savings too. That is in my Capital One account. And I got 3 cents in interest and I have not put anything in there. And that is at $19.77 even. Or, well, not really even, but $19.77. So that is where we are for my sinking funds, you all. We are going to add this up and see where we are. So we're at $375.29 plus 95 plus 85.37 plus 178.59 plus $8.14 plus 19.77. So that gives me a total of $762, $762.916 in total for savings. So even though I spent quite a bit of money, is what I would consider it, in my miscellaneous account, we were still able to grow from last month to this month. So that is where we are for my savings, you guys, for my personal sinking funds. And that is actually it. We are now going to get into the nitty gritty of things, and that is going to be for the household sinking funds, because that is where all of the drama lies, okay? So this is just my sinking funds binder. So we're gonna go through this, and we're gonna keep this over here on the side. So I go through this all the time, but I need it over here actually because I need to be able to write. Okay. So I want to be a little fancy today. I need to find a green pen. And where did I put my red pen? Where is my red pen, y'all? I was just using it. Okay. All right. So we have this here. Okay. So I did switch up my sinking funds just a little bit, but I think this will work for us for the time being now. I think this is more so what I was looking for in terms of my sinking funds. Y'all, don't be scared to switch up your budgeting system, your sinking fund system. Find what works for you and keep changing until you do, okay? So my first category is going to be, sorry y'all, baby girl is taking a nap and I'm like watching her, and for whatever reason, like her pillow fell down and she was not having it. So next is going to be, or first thing is going to be, it's going to be baby girl. And we're looking at the month of May. So we added for the month of May, oh, just making sure y'all can see that, $10 and $10. So we added $20. Nothing was taken out. And so we are at $67 for the ending month of May. Okay, so nothing happened here, nothing crazy, and we are just saving up money in here. I am doing a back to school challenge to get money in here to be able to cover her tuition and things of that sort by August. Next is going to be Christmas. For the month of June, we are going to get onto that. Oh, Christmas is down here. Get on with saving for this so that we have some money to go towards Christmas gifts and festivities for that time. So we started off with $11. As you can see, I only added $5 this month. Nothing was spent. So we are at $16 for Christmas. Have you guys already started saving for Christmas? I know a lot of the budgeters that I watch, y'all have been killing it since January. Next is going to be clothes. So we're going to be looking at the month of May, and I've only put $5 into clothes, and I need to go find clothes, and we put $5 there. We have not taken anything out, so we are at $55 for clothes. And I am also doing a challenge that I'm hoping will get sorted out in June, and I'll have some money in that account. Next is going to be fun. So we're moving back up to the top. Now you will see here that I have put $7 in here for fun. Well, my husband took us out to the boardwalk sometime at the beginning of the month, and I filled up on gas, and that was like the difference to fill it up to the top when we were leaving. So I just took that out of fun. So we are now at $47. I don't plan that I have something going on for the month of June for fun, but we will see what happens. So that is fun. Next is gonna be health. Ooh, and y'all, health, okay, health. I've had a sinus infection for like 3 weeks. Baby girl had a sinus infection for like a week and a half. My husband had it prior to the both of us really kind of having it. And it's just been something, y'all. So we are gonna look at May. We're gonna look at all of the deposits. I did have a savings challenge where I saved for $50. So we had 50 plus 3 plus 10. is $63 that I put into health. Okay, oops, $63. And then we're going to talk about what we took out, okay, because I feel like I was up it here all the time, okay. So we had $18 plus 19 plus $30 equals $67, okay. So I spent $67 in health, and now we are at $33 in this account. But you know what, y'all? What feels so good is the fact that there was actually money in this account, and I didn't have to get myself into any more debt just for my health. So this feels good, okay? It may not be a lot of money in here, but it felt good that the few dollars that I did have, I was able to take care of our needs. Next is going to be HOA. And y'all, I know I was talking about this in another video, but I finally realized what I'm going to do with any of the sinking funds that also has a saving challenge in here. So I will still continue to put money in here just out of my regular allotted money. But anytime I'm doing savings challenges, this is when I will use this, and I'll use them separately to save up. Once this is completed, it will technically then be put into that account. So for HOA, I've been doing really well with getting some money into that account, because I remember last year, I don't think we even had $23. So I added, we have 2 and 10. So I added $12 to this account. Nothing is coming out, and we are now at $35. And everything helps, because let me tell y'all, when it was time to pay this year's, you know, I think what did I have in here? I had $940 and I had to pay $1,070. Trust me, I felt perfectly fine just knowing I was only short $100 and something instead of having to find that full $1,070. So sinking funds work, you all. I know if you don't make a lot of money, you're on a moderate income or maybe a low income, every little thing counts. Sometimes you may fall back because you have more things going on than you are putting in, but eventually it will get better, okay? Next is going to be holidays, and so we're going to look at May. I put $10 in May, so let's find holidays. We put $10 in for Memorial Day. I bought some ribs to do ribs for Memorial Day, so where am I writing that? So we are going to take out $23, and that leaves me with $9 for holidays. So I do just need to make sure, y'all, I'm getting a little bit more money into holidays. There isn't much else that's going on for holidays for us until pretty much kind of like Halloween, but I do like to do like burgers and stuff. Well, burgers is something we cook, but like ribs and pork butt and stuff like that during the other holidays. We don't do anything, but it's always a time to like have a cheap meal, stuff that we don't eat on a normal basis. So that was holidays, you guys. Next is going to be households, okay? So household had quite a few deposits as well too, because I had a savings challenge I added to, then plus 18 plus 105 equals $147 that I put into household. And this is going to start getting a lot of money because we're going to be using this a lot more and using it for what it was intended for, to an extent. Then we're gonna look at all of the money that we spent in household, okay? So we have 58 plus 35 plus 14 plus 35 plus 6, and there's nothing on the back, so that was $148 that we spent. So it was almost like a wash, really. And now we have $187 left in household account. Okay, so that's where we are with household. Next is going to be pets, and pets got $10. So pets got $10. We did not spend anything in pets, and pets is now at $135. You go, pets, you go, because I'm not gonna lie to you, there was a couple of times where I'm like, let me take this money out and use it for something, and I'll start pets all over again. So thank God for my discipline, at least in this envelope here. And then lastly, I have my vacation fund in here, and that received $15 this month, and we did not spend any money, and we are now at $83, okay? So that was everything for my actual sinking funds. These are just like it's almost like our everyday funds. The way that I use my sinking funds, you guys, for household and personal, is I charge it to my card, and then maybe every week or every 2 weeks, I will go and reconcile everything and take the money out and transfer them to whatever card needs to be paid off. I'm really good about it, so it works for me, but not everyone. So you have to do what works for you. So that was sinking funds. Now we're gonna go to my savings binder. So first things first is gonna be my rainy day fund. And we're kind of just adding this all up. So I probably should put this, yeah, well, we're gonna have to add this up and then come back and do everything. So we're gonna be looking at May. So for May, I added $6 plus $5. So we're already at $11 for rainy day fund. I do have a savings challenge to help aid with my rainy day funds, but my rainy day funds are just for all the small little emergencies or oopsies that we have, so that it doesn't interfere with us going back again and saving for our true emergency fund. Next is going to be emergency fund, and this is going to be a little deceiving, but I'm going to add it because I was never counting it before. So we're going to do 11 plus 72, which was a savings challenge, plus the $33.26 that I had been receiving in interest. I want to say probably from like last year as well too, plus $5 is $121.26 so far. Oops. For what was added. Next is going to be weather, and I have not added or taken anything out of that, and that is the only envelope that is cash. Next is going to be house maintenance, and I put $5 into house maintenance, and nothing has come out. And the only other thing that's back here is going to be money that we're saving for our taxes, and I want to say it's this one. Yes, and we added $10 into here. So plus 10 equals $136.26 is what was added. Okay. And then we are going to go back through. Nothing was in taxes. Nothing came out in house maintenance. The only thing that would have came out was money from rainy days. So let's just see. Ooh, I forgot to add 5 cents to this. So 5 cents would be 31, because this was for interest on that account. So our rainy day funds actually sits in our like brick and mortar credit union account, since we want to be able to have quick access to that money if needed. And then we spent $81.48 out of here. And that was the only account that had money that would have come out. So $81.48. And then we're gonna add all of that up and see where we're at for savings. Come on with the come on. Okay. So we're gonna do 410. Oops, 410. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, now I can see. So 410 10 plus 136.31 minus 81.48 equals 464.93. So 464.93 is what is in all of our savings, you guys. And then let's add everything up. So the amount of money that went into sinking funds and savings was 20 plus 7 plus 15 plus 63 plus 10 plus 5 plus 12 plus 147 plus 5 plus 10 plus 136.31 equals 430.31. Okay, okay. Now, any of you that's all watching this is not normal. And one of the other things is that I had some sinking funds, not sinking funds, savings challenges that I rolled over because they were fully funded now to help with some of these. So be encouraged, okay? Be encouraged. The amount of money that I've spent out of these envelopes is 18 plus 67 plus 23 plus 148 plus 81.48 equals $337.48. Y'all, let's just make sure. That just seems crazy. 18 plus 67 plus 23 plus 148 plus, I guess so, 81.48. 337.48. Okay. And now, y'all, we're going to add up all of this. So we're at 67 plus 47 plus 83 plus 33 plus 9 plus 16 plus 35, 187, 55, 135 plus 464, 93. And that puts us at 1131.93, y'all. So the money is moving up. The money is moving up. We are trying to save and be consistent in our sinking funds and being intentional and making sure we got money for the things that we got going on, y'all. But that is my May update for my sinking funds and savings. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.